Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers and the Orlando Magic. So here's Portland's starting group. Nice shot by Walker.
You know, some might say the mid-range J is a dying shot because of analytics, but Walker doing his best to keep the mid-range shot alive.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Harris. There's the three. Can't hit that one.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Walker passes to Russell. Outside Walker. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, the heart of Walker, that competitive spirit, he's never afraid to go inside, and he's got a lot of different ways he can score in there.
Greer, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Back to Walker. Pass to Caldwell. The three ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Orlando with the ball. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Antetokounmpo against Walker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Walker's got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Greer. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From 10 feet away, and it's in there.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Now here's Russell. Walker for 3. No good that time. Russell against Antetokounmpo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And so here is Orlando. The Blazers making their last shot. Walker with another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Greer. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Here's Red. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Or the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
Here's Walker.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Walker, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker.
Hey, and that explosiveness of Walker is sometimes just mesmerizing. A quick-footed guard with a superb shooting stroke to match.
And both free throws good for Walker.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Magic. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Walker. From down low, nice jump shot. Walker's got 10 points. Portland trailing here. Antetokounmpo, left side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
No good on the second free throw. Orlando leading. Outside Walker. To the right side. From deep. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of him, especially when the ball's going towards him.
Launches it. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Caldwell. He can't get it to go, and it's Portland the other way. And here's Adebayo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The baseline J, and that one drops for him.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Here's Walker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Boy, he keeps constant pressure on the defense. That is for sure. Walker gets to the foul line quite a bit.
Kemba Walker at the line for 2.
And he drops it first. A line change here for Portland. And both free throws good for Walker. Here's Cassell. Pass to Barry. Outside Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Cassell misses. Here's Kittles. Here's Dudley. Outside Walker. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Cassell. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Avery Johnson, a natural leader, a guy who leads with his example and his voice, somebody who plays hard at both ends.
Here's Malone. The baseline J. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Wells. Pass to Johnson. Here's Cassell. Edwards a screen on Walker. Here's Cassell. Here's Edwards. And he buries his first look.
They rely on Edwards to do just this. Use his size to grab the rebound and send it back.
1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. Walker's shot is off. Now Portland with it. They trail by 1. Here's Cassell. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And so here is Orlando. Walker with it. He's got 15. Lets it go from the wing. And Malone gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 3.
And the floor awareness of Walker impressive there as he got the ball to the open man.
Pass to Barry. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Wells. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Walker. With the teardrop. Cassell with a rebound. Takes it inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Sprewell. Here's Kittles. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. And so here's Portland. Now here's Johnson to the inside. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Greer. And that one's long. Orlando trailing here. And for the Trailblazers. Here's Malone. Pass to Sprewell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Here's Malone. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Bosch. Counted by Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
The line for Orlando, Chris Bosch, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Chris Bosch offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
So he gets them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Adebayo. It's tipped.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And he makes a first. The Magic making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland trailing here. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. To the middle. Drops in the layup for two.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Timeout called, Portland. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Harris. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Back to Walker. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Walker's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go from the field tonight. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Portland scoring again.
Man, I like the confidence from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's so good at playing within himself, taking his time, measuring the shot, and then knocking it down.
Nice shot by Walker.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. Pass to Red for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
That lefty stroke of him, Reds, man, it might be, well, it is one of the best in the league.
Here's Person. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Soft touch off the glass. And the Magic lead by 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Greer. Here's Red. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, left side.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Walker. There's a screen. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Stuff in that stat sheet. Kemba Walker can't grade out much better than what he's done tonight.
Out to the wing. And here's Adebayo, guarded by Russell. Baseline try. Misses off the left iron. Orlando leading. And he lobs it up top. And then Russell with the dunk.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Red. 6 points for him. On the take. No luck on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Caldwell. And that one hits the back iron.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Harris. Here's Red. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Person. Russell, a screen on Harris. To the paint. The kick out to Walker. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Red.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Tight game here in Orlando. Outside Walker. Yep, count it. Walker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Poise and concentration on display from Walker. Quick thinking in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Edwards. Pass to Barry. The three. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell. A minute 39 left in the first half. Here's Bosch. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Magic, Chris Bosch. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. Portland trailing here. There's a minute 26 left in the first half. Over to the wing. Here's Cassell. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Kittles. Here's Sprewell. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Now here's Edwards. Over Russell. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 6. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Pass to Sprewell. Inside. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Edwards.
Magic foul. Personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wells. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the Orlando Magic closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And here's Portland. 7-point differential. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Not a lot of room.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Orlando leading. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Here's Person. Russell a screen on Harris. Here's Person. Up top Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Here's Greer. Walker covering. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul. Shooting for Portland, Al Greer. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Orlando has possession. 3-point lead. Outside Walker. There's a screen. The 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Walker's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Pass to Harris. Oh, there's the alley. Now Walker, 23 points in the game. Here's Caldwell. It's Walker on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Here's Caldwell. That one a little long. Portland trailing here. Adebayo in the post. Guarded by Russell.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Shooting for Portland, Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
First one falls. Second free throw, no good. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Walker. And another miss by Orlando. Pass to Greer. Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Walker. And is good. Off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter.
Antetokounmpo has put a lot of work into his jump shot over the years, and you see the work starting to pay dividends now for Giannis. He's burying mid-range jumpers more consistently.
And the Magic call time here.
Which section can be the lobby for a free t-shirt?
Pass to Caldwell. And here's Walker. They set the pick. The floater to win the goal.
Well run that time by Walker, a reliable passer in pick and roll sets.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. So Antetokounmpo nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Person. "11 feet out." Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Giannis with the dunk.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's Person. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Back to Harris. Shoots over Walker. Harris misses.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And, you know, you want to see Walker do more of this. Sharing the rock, getting his guys going. That's good stuff.
Here's Person. Got a piece of it. Leaps for it. Here's Caldwell. Banked it in off the glass. And the Magic lead by 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Red. Here's Greer. To the left side wing. Here's Adebayo. He's off on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Caldwell. From down in the low post, it goes. And now a 4-point Orlando lead.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
To the wing, right side. 16 feet out. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Pass to Caldwell. Back to Walker. And he converts the layup. Walker's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
Now here's Harris to end the run. That one's wide left. Walker with it. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, for somebody who's not the biggest or strongest guy out there, Walker is not afraid to get it done inside. A lot of times he gets to the line because he's fearless in attacking the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Portland trailing here. Pass to Wells. Back to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Edwards got 8.
See, I think this is where you let James Edwards go to work. He's so smart and difficult to defend in the paint.
Pass to Kittles. This one for 3. Cleared away by Wells. Here are the Blazers with the ball. And here's Johnson. Here's Barry. Six to shoot. Here's the 3. Can't get it to drop. And Orlando will come the other way. Pass to Kittles. Here's Malone. Covered by Johnson. Lets it fly. Malone can't get it to go. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Johnson goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Pass to Sprewell. And there's a pick. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They feel like they have an advantage inside. And so far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
And the Magic making a change here. Russell is checked in. Here's Cassell. Offline with a 3. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 9.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Wells. Now here's Johnson. Orlando grabs the miss. Russell's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Sprewell. Over Edwards. Sprewell, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keep it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And for Portland, pass to Red. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Caldwell. Outside Walker. Lets a floater go. And the layup is up and in. Walker's got 28.
Walker's savvy, his creativity, I mean, the touch on that floater up high. Man, that's sweet.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Up and over Russell. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Orlando. Here's Caldwell. Into the lane. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Greer. Back to Antetokounmpo. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Walker. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Portland, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Person, launches a three, and once again off the mark by Orlando. Antetokounmpo, left side.
Orlando foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Red. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Caldwell. Back to Walker. Good D by Antetokounmpo. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Adebayo against Walker from 6 feet away, and the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Orlando calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Allie, thank you. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Walker. Shot clock at 6. And Bosch gets it to go.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
And here is Antetokounmpo. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Walker with it. To the inside. Bosch. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Red. Fires for three. And here is Antetokounmpo. Harris outside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Adebayo, no good. Orlando leading. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Walker. To the middle. The steal. Antetokounmpo up top. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Here's Person. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. And the Magic lead by 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Harris. The shake. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
That one misses. Here's Person. Pass to Caldwell. Tries to break his ice. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Harris with it. Adebayo in the post. Walker covering. Count it. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Caldwell. Pass to Person. It's Walker on the wing. Fires in the triple. Walker's got 31.
I think you've always got to have a hand up on Walker. Very capable at knocking down the three ball.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Jeff Malone.
Here's Cassell. Adebayo, a screen on Walker. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Cassell. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Down low. The kick out to Walker. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Red. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. A minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Cassell.
So versatile defensively is Bill Russell. Excellent defending the post as well as guarding on the perimeter.
Here's Person. Pass to Bosch. Now here's Walker. Fires it. Now here's Russell. Outside Walker. The three is up. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the three-pointer. Walker's got 11 points here in the second half.
And the shot looks so smooth coming out of Walker's hands, and he's consistent at making it from there.
Pass to Red from the arc. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Bosch. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Walker. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Here's Malone. Pass to Walker. Here's Bosch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cassell. Misses the 3. Now Walker. So the Magic win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Phoenix Suns. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Worthy out there with Heinsohn. And it's Chandler, and it's Green, and it's Miller in at the 2 spot.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Thomas, that's good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Green. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Worthy throws it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Thomas passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Worthy. Back to Miller. Chandler with a screen for Miller. It's Chandler high post. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. The shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. Thomas deciding where to go with it. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Thomas against Green. Worthy sets a screen for Green. Over Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And the shot goes down.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Green. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Chandler with the screen on Thomas. 14 feet away. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Silas driving inside. And he lays it straight in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Green. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Good on the shot. Worthy's got 6 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Thomas, that's good.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Poked away. Thomas against Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Chandler finds Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. Back with the rebound. The Suns leading. The pass to Thomas. Here's Silas. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Beck. Again, Phoenix.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Lets the 3 fly. Passes to Beck. English looking around. Goes back up. Oh, Worthy with the block. Here's Heinsohn. Outside, Green. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Worthy. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Suns. English on the wing. Back to Thomas. Over Green. Thomas, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Green against English. Chandler with a screen for Green. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Worthy. Releases. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And here are the Suns now. Thomas dishes to English. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Green. On the wing, Miller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And a different look here for the Pistons. Lopez, he's checked in for Chandler. Grant comes in for Heinsohn. Bridges, he's checked in for James Worthy. That's Bogues in for Green. Now here's Jackson. There's Brown with the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Bogues. Lopez, a screen on Jackson. Bogues, the pass to Grant. From about 16, will not go. This is off the front iron. Suns leading by 3. Feeds to Brown. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Brown's got 5 now.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lopez sets a screen for Miller. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Pass to Brown. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Detroit with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Lopez, a screen on Brown. It's deflected. Jackson looking around. Count that one. And the Suns lead by 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here is Webb. Charity stripe shot. It's tipped. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Jackson. The pass to Leitner. For the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack. As soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Suns leading by 12. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. English is out there with Thomas. And it's Silas in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Pistons ball.
Pistons trail by 12. Webb with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. And they'll get another chance. Got a hand on it. Here's Beck. Guarded by Webb. Thomas kicks to English. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Beck. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Beck's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. Webb against Thomas. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Lets a floater go. They get it back. On the wing, Worthy. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Webb can't hit. Phoenix leading by 14. Thomas passes to English. From the wing, another one falls for Phoenix.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here is Webb. The kick out to Worthy. Pass to Bridges. Webb against English. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when you talk about Webb, the obstacles he's had to overcome, always being doubted because of his height. But here he is, one of the most talked about players in the NBA.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Spud Webb taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Webb. Green, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Second free throw, no good. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Suns.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
The Suns shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Miller's checked in for Detroit. And both free throws good for Thomas. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside, Green. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Worthy throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's English. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for English. Chandler with the steal. James Worthy on the wing. He's guarded by English. Here's Heinsohn. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Deflects the pass. Worthy against English. 14 feet away. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Miller. Worthy's got 12 in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
They set the pick. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Green deciding where to go with it. Chandler with a screen for Green. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Over Thomas. No good off the back of the rim. Phoenix leading by 15. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Beck. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. He's got 6.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on a possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now, here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside, Chandler. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Thomas kicks to English. Back to Thomas. Pulls up. Worthy with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Worthy. And the layup's good off the glass. Worthy's got 14 points for the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Different look here for Detroit. Lopez, he's checked in for Chandler. And it's Grant in for James Worthy. On the wing, Brown. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot from 16. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Leitner. Back to Jackson. Fades and shoots. Off the left rim and out.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Miller. Phoenix grabs the miss. Leitner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson down low. Yep, it counts. Jackson's got 7 points.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Miller outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on that. Different look here for Detroit. Bridges comes in for Heinsohn. And it's Bogues in for Green. So he comes up empty at the line.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Bridges. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Miller outside. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up with the Phoenix Suns. 17-point lead, their biggest. Brown, good.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Here's Bowles. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Suns leading by 17. Jackson up top. Bogues defending. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Leitner. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Grant. Over Leitner. And it's Fox with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Brown outside. No good on that one. And so it's Phoenix feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. James Worthy having a dominant impact in this game.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And on the floor for Emmanuel Barnett starting the second half. Chandler out there with Heinsohn. Then there's Worthy. Then it's Miller, and it's Green in at the point guard. Now here's Green. Chandler with the screen on Thomas. Green finds Worthy. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, English. The feed now to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
It's Chandler high post. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Heinsohn the pass to Worthy. Green kicks to Miller. He tries for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Tries it from 19. And it's Silas missing. Pistons trailed by 19. Outside, Green. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Beck. 8 points for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Pistons with possession here. Outside, Green. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Oh, good on the triple. Pistons trail by 21. Outside, Green. Chandler with a screen for Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on English. For Detroit, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. The first one falls. And the Pistons making a change here. Webb's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. English outside. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Worthy. English finds Abdul-Jabbar. 2 points. That one goes.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
The Suns shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago. About 80% when they got to the line.
One shot.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Chandler with the screen on Thomas. Green passes to Heinsohn.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Thomas against Green. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Thomas. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons trail by 20. Over in the corner, Green. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good that time. Chandler with the defensive effort. Worthy dishes to Webb. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Thomas kicks to English. Banked in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 18.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Thomas against Green. Chandler with the screen on Thomas. Green finds Worthy. Over English. Worthy no good. Suns leading by 18. Back passes to Thomas. English left side. Shot from 12. Here's Beck. And he uses the glass on the layup. Beck's got 12 points in the game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. Chandler with the screen on Thomas. Clock at 6. Chandler, no good. Here's Silas, guarded by Webb. Puts it up from 12. Chandler with the block.
Chandler takes his defense seriously. That's what he gets paid for, utilizing his outstanding length to stifle shooters.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Free throw drops for Worthy.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. And they double up Brown. He gets that one. 13 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they've built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Webb. The Suns getting the bucket. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Dawkins against Grant. Dawkins, the pass to Jackson. Stolen by Grant. Down low. Here's Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Brown. He's got 13. Webb pulls it in. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against. And that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Bridges, he's checked in for Lopez. Pistons trail by 17. Now here's Bogues. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Fox goes in. That one goes. Count it. And the Suns lead by 19. 1:16 left in the third. Webb the pass to Worthy. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Brown. He's got 13. And he comes up with the deuce.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Bogues against Jackson. Feeds it to Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the basket by Jackson.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Bogues against Jackson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox kicks to Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark. Pistons trail by 20.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now Worthy, and no good that time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Green will bring it up for Detroit. They've got English. Thomas is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Silas in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Beck. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all.
The Road Warrior Wizards arriving at the arena. Look tells us they're ready to get down to the task at hand. And so off the tip, it's Washington. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Pass to Marley, fires from deep. The shot that time not on target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Here's Washington now. Here's Jokic. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Ellis. 4-3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Here's Ellis. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the paint. Deflects the pass. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Arenas. Inside. Here's Marley. Buries it from 3.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. With the drive. And he gets that one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Arenas. And he lays it up and in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Robertson. No good with the triple. The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Arenas. Here's Maggette. Now Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain. So you better really bump into him to disrupt this shot.
And he drives in. Here's Cummings. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For some of these players, this opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smitty?
Well, B.A., first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
The first free throw is good, and the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
That one's no good. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Here's Ellis. Down low. Here's Robertson. And the officials call a traveling violation. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Nikola Jokic is second.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Maggette. Fires the three. And the Wizards with another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Wizards with a lead. Right wing takes a three. And it's Smits with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Butler. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Cummings. Shot clock at 5. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. They grab their own miss. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Arenas. And counted from 19 feet away. Portland trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Marley.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Arenas. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Coleman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And there's the screen. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Walker from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Coleman. Fires from the wing. That shot off the mark. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year.
Here's Crawford. Outside Walker. Three-pointer. And Reeves pulls it down. The Wizards have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Short. Here's Coleman. Walker covering. Here's Hughes. Lets it go from 14. Another shot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Wizards, Derek Coleman. One shot.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Here's Robertson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size was a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to short. Here's Elo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Walker. Here's Robertson. Here's the pick. He shoots it. Portland, no good that time either. The Wizards have got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Hughes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. Got a piece of it.
Great closeout by Spades. It can be tough to get the ball over his length.
Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Wing shot on the way. No luck on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Robertson. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9. It's all tied up in Portland. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
The Wizards, 60.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Ellis. Hardaway on the wing. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Arenas with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Butler. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Hardaway, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Top of the key. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. 9 points in the game. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Smits. Here's Cummings. Hardaway up top. Over to the left wing. Now here's Butler. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Arenas. No good from outside. Portland trailing here. For 3, Hardaway. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From behind the arc. Arenas' shot is off.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pass to Cummings. Butler on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Washington's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Arenas. Lets it go from deep. That shot off.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Back to Butler. Here's Cummings. For 3, Hardaway. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The shot by Butler, no good. The Wizards have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Arenas. 11 points in the game. Back to Jokic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jokic has got his 2nd basket. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the #1 thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Nikola Jokic is 2nd.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Wizards on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Robertson. He's got 9. A shot to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Arenas. Here's Maggette. Here's Jokic. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Maggette missing. And the Trailblazers shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Here's Ellis. To the inside. It's stolen. Pass to Jokic. Up and in on the layup. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Outside Butler. Here's Ellis. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Trailblazers foul. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Inside is short, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They trail by 6. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Hughes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Minute 32 left in the first half. Here's Robertson. 9 points in the game.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Elo. Crosses over. Pass to Coleman. Tipped. Tries again. Here's Hughes. Takes the 3. They get it back. Tries yet again. Shot is good by Reeves.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he makes it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Short. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Walker. And the layup is good off the glass. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One try.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hughes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Larry Hughes. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
He's perfect from the line this time.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Here's Robertson. He's got 9. Pass to Crawford. Walker for 3. The shot comes out. And so it's Washington finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Glad to have you with us. The Joker is in the building. So far, Nikola Jokic has been all business.
He is out hustling everyone on the glass, even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second-half chances on both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
A bunch of tough games in a row. They'll learn a lot about their team. Who steps up during this stretch and who can't handle.
A challenging upcoming schedule for these guys, no doubt. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Portland trailing here. Pass to Ellis. They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. Washington with a rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And for the Wizards, to the paint. Here's Coleman. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. The Wizards making their last shot. Here's Arenas. Shot on the wing. Here's Jokic. Can't hit from in close.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Pass to Arenas. And the 3 off target.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Here's Robertson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
The offensive rebound. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Shooting one.
One shot.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Here's Cummings. To the paint. Here's Ellis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Trailblazers, Dale Ellis taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Wizards have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Maggette. Launches it. Marley, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Robertson. Here's Ellis. Give him 8 points now. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the layup. He's got 11.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And the Blazers making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Butler outside. Washington with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Marley. Pass to Coleman. Here's Maggette. Butler covering. Clock at 6. Arenas with the bucket.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now Hardaway. Here's Cummings. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Butler outside. Jokic grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Butler with the ball. Pass to Ellis. The 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 11 points in the game.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
4-3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ellis' shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Jokic. That one is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. And here's Hardaway. Here's Cummings. The rebound by Maggette. Washington has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Arenas. Butler covering. Pass to Marley. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Jokic. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You got to box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Here's Ellis. Now here's Butler. Fires the 3. Portland, no good that time either.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Arenas' shot is off. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
For 3, Hardaway. Here's Smith. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Washington ends up going with a new group.
Wizards ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Trailblazers D.
Here's Hughes.
2 minutes in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Off target at the rim.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Ellis. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Inside. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Wizards ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Trailblazers D.
A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter. Kept alive by Washington. Shot is good by Reeves.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Here's Holmgren. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ellis' shot is off.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Short. There's 53 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Hughes, no good.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Here's Ellis. And it's off from three-point range.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Robertson. He's got 11. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Wizards out in front, up by 16. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Coleman. Here's Marley.
Let's hear it for your Blazers team.
Five to shoot. Puts up a 3. Arenas' shot is off.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And for the Wizards, here's Crawford. Back to Butler. There's the 3. The rebound by Coleman. Here's Marley.
Fourth foul. Jamal Crawford. First personal foul. First team foul. Washington ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man.
Here's Maggette. Pass to Arenas. Here's Maggette. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Coleman, no good. And the Trailblazers shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Here's Robertson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Jokic, the screen. Here's Arenas. They get it again. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Robertson. High arcing shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Oscar Robertson, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hits both from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Marley. Here's Arenas from outside the arc. Here's Jokic. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
The size, the skill, the footwork. Jokic has it all. Just a strong move.
Here's Ellis. Outside Butler. The 3 is up. Washington with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Marley. That 3's off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Arenas, and he bangs it home with one hand.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Butler. The Wizards making their last shot. Ellis's shot is off.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Pass to Arenas. Now here's Jokic, guarded closely. And it's Smits with a rebound. And Portland's shooting only 27% for today's game. Looking to get it going. Here's Cummings. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Maggette. Now Jokic. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Coleman. No good. A bit long that time. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Rebound Washington.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Here's Robertson. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo-wee. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Cummings. Out to the right wing. Ellis. Good rebound by Coleman.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Cummings. Here's Robertson. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. And a change for the Wizards. Hughes is checked in.
Washington ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man time. Let's hear it.
So it's Washington now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Washington ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man.
Here's Arenas.
Let's hear it for your
Spaghetti. And here's Jokic. Here's Hughes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound to stop the drought. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Wizards lead by 16.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Robertson. Count it. Good. 19 points in the game.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Gilbert Arenas taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he's able to get 1 of 2. The Trailblazers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Ellis. This one for 3. He can't hit that time.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Hughes. To the inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Wizards.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Here's Arenas. Pass to Maggette. Here's Hughes. Jokic with it. And it's Smits with a rebound. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Spins. Ellis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Dale Ellis. At the line for one.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hughes. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.